She is the top gaijin of the women's division.
Blair Davenport ready to take down her next victim.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Always looking to make a statement of superiority and viciousness.
Exerted her dominance as one of the top women in NXT UK and is now looking to take over all of WWE.
Listen to that crowd!
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail.
Morgan is a sentimental favorite for many in the WWE Universe.
Blair Davenport has quickly become known here for her frightening intensity, competing with a singular focus on getting what she wants, no matter the collateral damage.
And Davenport's cold-hearted fury has served her well so far, if you ask me. Her ruthlessness has proven to be as effective as it is devastating.
You're not wrong, Corey, and that same ruthless style could be what decides this very match.
And then we've got Liv Morgan, a plucky competitor who has won the love of the WWE Universe. She told the fans to watch me, and they've done just that. Now the crowd just can't take their eyes off her.
Yeah, I don't know if it's her unique style or big, bright smile, but she's certainly entranced the crowd. But the truth is, a Liv Morgan match is always going to be worth watching because you always know she's going to deliver 110%.
She thinks she has it. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Snapmare over. Full head of steam and a
Penalty kick.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
You think that Liv Morgan's fighting spirit and incredible desire to win could become a factor in this match?
I think it'll be a key factor. When Liv wants to win more than her competition, it can fuel her to accomplish
In the cover. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Not yet.
Oof.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
Turning the tables there. Face breaker.
That move was delivered with the flair that only Liv Morgan can muster.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Something's about to go either
On the top. Splash.
Off into the pin. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here
Even with all her brutal savagery, Davenport just couldn't get the better of her opponent.
A competitor designed for comfort.
And has a unique mantra of eat, sleep, repeat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo!
Wendy Choo doesn't want to hide her uniqueness, so she chooses to embrace it.
Plans on waking up everyone to her potential.
I disagree. I'd say there's a 50-50 chance she sleepwalks through this one.
Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile!
An endless supply of strength and determination.
As tenacious and vicious as they come.
Yeah, Ivy Nile's bite is much worse than her bark.
Yeah, but her teeth are sharpened and she's looking for a win.
This may be cliche, but Ivy Nile proves it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog.
We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Well, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with single-minded focus.
No doubt looking to make major strides in her young career tonight.
You can't sleep on Wendy Choo, though, and she's about to prove why.
Yeah, she might not be everyone's cup of tea, but she's always one to watch as soon as she steps into the ring. As long as she can keep her head up and her wits about her, Wendy Choo's a dangerous individual.
Complete control right now. Look out!
Oh, what a way to shatter an arm.
Man.
Oh, look at this hair-pulled net slam!
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Enabled to counter. Boom, what a forearm. Pop forearm.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
So unpredictable as Wendy Choo, how do you counter someone who seems to be making it up as she goes along?
Get on her level. Don't let the cutesy PJs fool you. Choo's nuts. You need to throw whatever sense of
Suicide dive!
unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, quite an effective counter. And will this be it? She breaks the count quick.
Not even a near fall there. Looks like Choo is feeling it.
Big forearm.
Boom, what impact. Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, an arm breaker.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Oh, straight forearm.
Ivy's in the grass. DDT!
Holy, that was an awful landing.
A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Ooh, stinging kick.
A counter by Nile.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
She's in a tremendous amount of pain. Is she going to tap out? And she escapes the submission.
Both arms hooked for Nelson into the slam.
And Chu might have just hit the snooze button on her opponent.
Plenty to be alarmed about now. Jawbreaker!
Call it Dennis.
Wendy is taking charge.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around.
Flying. Splash. Massive.
Niles on her last breath.
Cover.
Two.
She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, Wendy Chu!
Ivy Nile suffering a loss here.
This one was tough for Ivy Nile. She just couldn't overcome this fight. Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
Always imaginative and always impressive.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Indy Hartwell has already had reigns with the NXT Tag Titles and the NXT Women's Championship.
Truly battle-tested. She's ready to continue that success on the main roster.
Would you say, Cole, that she's impressive?
Here we go, the powerhouse, Indy Hartwell, ready for action. Impressive athleticism, strong resilience, and now with the confidence to go along with all of it. This should be an interesting showing for Indy Wrestling.
And then we've got the rough and tumble Fallon Henley. This gutsy superstar is focused on two things: taking her game to the next level here in WWE and having fun doing it.
Henley may not not be as physically imposing as some other superstars, but she has a big presence in the ring. She has seemingly bottomless energy and a willingness to just fight her heart out, if that's what it takes to win. Brutal face buster.
Lands the elbow.
No way! Suicide dive!
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Oh, and then the chest as well. Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Fallon Henley making an example of her opponent.
Climbing to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. And into the count. 2 count. She kicks out with authority after 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Followed up by another to the chest.
And momentum is slipping away from Indy.
Hartwell needs to find that spark. She wants to put an end to things here. Blast off.
Uh-oh, got snatched up, and she goes for the pin. She kicks out in 1.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Kick to the back. 2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh!
Win at any cost. Forearm to the kidneys. Oh, what a forearm.
Oof! Kick right to the gut. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Fallon Henley couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
This is just spectacular offense from Indy Hartwell right now. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh!
Win at any cost.
Indy has just become relentless.
Indy has her opponent figured out.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Indy Hartwell, strong impact.
And it looks like the cruel streak in Hartwell has not been satiated.
What a destructive attack by Indy there.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
She got tired of being pushed around. Now wants to push the advantage.
Ooh, takedown. Oh, man, nasty kick. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, kick connects.
Watch out. Driving her.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
Indy Hartwell faced with a tough loss in this one.
Yeah, Indie Wrestling gave it her all, but tonight was not her night. Hopefully she figures out a new game plan. Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top. Here comes everyone's favorite bundle of insanity.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross!
The superhero's flown the coop. Nikki's now somehow even more unhinged than before.
There's so many accolades in Nikki's career. She was even the final 24/7 champion after throwing the title in the trash.
Well, the last woman to throw a title in the trash made it to the Hall of Fame, so maybe there's a method to Nikki's madness.
You know, Zelina Vega has really come into her own as of late as she's embraced her heritage and her culture as part of her identity as a WWE superstar. And the WWE Universe has really embraced her in kind.
Zelina is fighting with a purpose, and the WWE Universe sees that as something they can latch onto. As crafty and as scrappy as she's always been in the ring, things have really all come together for Zelina lately.
And that's why tonight could easily be her night.
But she'll be having to contend with Nikki Cross and her uniquely frenzied approach. Cross is a wild card you have to expect surprises from.
Yeah, Nikki Cross is a born brawler. You add to that equation her fury, and she can really turn the tide of any fight in an instant.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Clawing at the opponent's face.
Oh, a claw to the face? Come on.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Oh, perfect kick. Nikki Cross is obviously a talented superstar, but what in particular could give her the advantage here tonight?
It's Nikki's in-ring ferocity, Cole. Few are as tenacious as Nikki Cross. She never knows when to back down or call it quits. That can make her a very difficult opponent.
Spinning kick to the gut. And that failed to hit the mark.
Big forearm.
Placed in the corner.
Uncorked a big punch. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh no, this is going to end it for sure. Can she do it here? Strong kick out there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Nikki Cross heads up.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
What tenacity from Nikki Cross.
The superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now. Oh, Whitlow with a drop kick, shoulders down. Almost 2.5.
The end was in sight. Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee, building up momentum.
Beautiful hurt.
Can she do it here? She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
And Vega is firing up the crowd here.
And targeting the leg there.
Big down low into code red.
That's it. Vega just ended this.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
Nikki Cross suffers defeat.
Zelina representing the only way she knows how, with a big win.
One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
Built like a tank, but moves like a cat.
If Nikita is a tank, she's certainly an aerodynamic tank. No doubt an intimidating presence to deal with.
And Valhalla has only gotten more mysterious with her connection to the gods.
And Valhalla!
Valhalla considers herself the ultimate hunter.
And the women's division is her prey.
Stalks her prey and strikes with ferocity.
Every win is a trophy kill for her.
She wants to see the sports entertainment world burn.
And she may very well do that, but punishing the competition will have to do for now.
Guys, since embracing this more survivalist side of her personality, Valhalla has really tapped into something primal in the ring. What's that?
It's that hunter mentality, Cole. She's no longer concerned with competing and being the best. This is all about the thrill of the hunt, the thrill of taking down big game, and there's no better place to do that than here in WWE.
Actually, I think it would be in the woods, Corey, but I think I get what you're saying.
And we'll see her take on Nikita Lyons, a superstar who has been making her mark on the women's division.
Yes, Sexton, she certainly has made the whole WWE universe hear her roar.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Got the leg.
Elbow drop to the knee. Plenty of hits coming her way now. That gets reversed on Nikita.
Big forearm. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Ooh-wee.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Nikita Lyons is one of the most physically impressive superstars in the women's locker room. Corey, how do you formulate an attack plan for someone so physically dominant?
Despite all of her assets, Cole, Lyons is relatively inexperienced in the ring. We've seen that inexperience land her in trouble before, and it could easily do the same here tonight.
And now thrown back into the ring.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Oh, the double axe handle.
Incredible height. Arm control applied and a kick right to the midsection.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
They've definitely... Watch out!
Suicide dive. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Kick.
Uh-oh. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. She wrote.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons!
Nikita Lyons securing the W here tonight.
Nikita wanted to prove that she wasn't all roar and no bite, and I would say she did just that.
The Welsh Dragon herself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox!
Well, Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend Dakota Kai in the first ever women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Knox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton?
I reserve my comment.
Saxton?
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Knox competes.
Enchanting, bewitching, magnetic. Here she comes.
The sinister Scarlet.
And from Sin City, Scarlet!
Don't judge a book by its cover. Scarlet is second fiddle to no one, and she is just as dangerous in the ring as she is out of it.
Oh, yeah! Oh, who's that? Oh, that's you, that's who.
Wicked, dangerous intentions on the mind of Scarlett. There's the bell, and we've got Tegan Nox ready for action here.
It's been a tough journey for Tegan, but she's ready to show the WWE.
She could pin her opponent right here. Denied a 2 count there.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Well, what's going to happen here? Bridging fall-away slam.
Impressive.
Vicious right hand, just brutalizing their opponent.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
That's telling your opponent you don't deserve to share this state.
That could be it. And she's not done yet.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Finds a counter for Nox.
Scarlett isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Could be the table turner Scarlett desperately needed.
Cover! Powering out at one.
Staying in this one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Strikes with a kick.
You know, Cole, Tegan Nox is a well-liked superstar backstage, but don't let that fool you. She can get just as gritty and dangerous as the next superstar.
Nox's kindness outside the ring and sportsmanship inside the ring has sometimes given her opponents a false sense of security. You can never let your guard down with a competitor like her.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope. Drop toe hold.
All the momentum has swung to Scarlett.
She did not let her guard down against Nox and now has taken the advantage.
She's calling for it.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Uh-oh.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Wants her set up in the corner.
Oh, that can flatten you.
Tegan Nox has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Nox is having trouble fighting back here.
Taking the easy way.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Ooh. Oh, across the top rope.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. Double knee face breaker.
Deconstructing the knee there.
All the momentum has swung to Scarlett.
Scarlett is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
And back into the ring she goes.
A little cockiness here from Scarlett. She's going up.
Top rope here.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Perched up top. And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You could say that again. Time to get the lead out.
For the victory here. And a strong kick out in one.
This battle rages on.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
And Nox is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, but Tegan can't allow... Oh, this may end it right here. Right
No! Canadian Destroyer!
Tegan won't come back from that.
Cover! 2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Scarlett!
And Scarlett standing tall after a win here tonight.
Scarlett putting everyone on notice. She is just as lethal as she is beautiful.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the NXT Women's Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Not waiting for flowers. She wants to take the whole bouquet.
And then smash it across the face of any competitor in her way. A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, the NXT UK Women's Champion, Piper Niven.
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments. Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division.
One of the most powerful superstars in the women's division, Piper Niven.
Piper Niven is no nonsense with no time for fun and games. You get in her way and she'll run right through you without a second thought.
Yeah, stepping into the ring against Niven is certainly no laughing matter. She's ready to make that statement loud and clear here tonight.
Lyra Valkyria is the real deal, though, and you can't expect her to back down from this fight.
She is the hunter, and she's always looking for her prey. It's best to watch your step around a talent like Valkyria.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Solid contact across the chest.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker. Up to the top rope now.
From the top.
Diving senton. She's feeling the hurt here.
Yeah, Niven saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Corey, I have to imagine the key to taking down Piper Niven is the speed advantage, right?
Well, it can be, Cole, but you have to remember that Piper has impressive agility herself. So I'd say it's more of a combination of speed and nonstop offense. Don't ever stop coming for her, because otherwise she'll get her hands on you.
Uh-oh. Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Man slam. Is it enough? Kicks out at just one.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Boom, what a clothesline. Piper now with the upper hand.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
And she's stunned in the corner. Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
Absolute domination from Piper Niven there.
Doing what she can to establish her position in this.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. That's an lucky driver. Did Niven end it there?
Is it enough? The cover!
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Piper Niven!
After this loss, disappointment settling in for Lyra Valkyria.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.